Meet Libby. She's a graduate student that spends most of her time in the fast-paced world of botany. She studies, and studies some more. She can give you all the latest info on the exotic vegetation in the Illinois wetlands, but doesn't know what APR stands for. The fact is, learning about personal finance is not high on her list of priorities, and something she just doesn't understand. When Libby got her job at the college bookstore, she would budget the money she earned, but didn't really have anything left over for an unexpected expense. If something like her laptop broke, she couldn't cover the extra cost. And it's hard to find any extra money in her budget when she's already living on ramen noodles and crackers. Well, she's in luck. For an unexpected emergency, what Libby needs is the right credit card. First things first, when looking at getting a credit card, it is good to know what APR stands for. APR is the annual percentage rate. It tells Libby the rate of interest she'll pay over the course of 1 year if she keeps a balance on that card. The higher the APR, the more interest she'll pay. It is also important for Libby to compare any additional fees which can add to the overall cost of the card. A credit card is a convenient way to borrow money and pay it back the next month, or in monthly payments. It is different from a debit card in that it lets you buy things by taking the money from a credit limit and not your checking account. Credit cards may also offer additional benefits such as cash rebates and airline miles. Helpful tip number 416. Don't expect many free plane tickets with your frequent flyer card. Well, unless you spend $20,000 a year on gas and groceries or you're an international business traveler. Now what about all those big bad horror stories of people getting way over their head in credit card debt? Sure, she could decide to start splurging and only eat out at 5-star restaurants, but Libby's smart and she knows she'll eventually have to pay it all back. Libby knows that a good rule of thumb is to never spend more than she can pay back the next month. But if something big comes up, a credit card does give her the option of paying it back in monthly payments. A credit card is an important tool for building a good credit score. With it, Libby is ready to build credit, study more plants, and control her urge to buying new gardening tools.